What's up, everybody? This is Jan, straight from the holographic universe into your skull, talking about the melanocytes, the dark hole seat of the soul, the Heru, Hercules in Greek, melanin anger transformation, or melanin building, so to say, the constant seeking and looking for redeveloping consciousness, since it operates in the sinus cosinus format, which is about going through the ups and downs of life, because this is all we have. We cannot access, basically, so to say, higher consciousness and grow into different realms. I mean, yeah, we could basically, but what I'm trying to make clear here is that you can only increase your quality. You can also try to become more like your quantum or your quantity, so to say, but basically it's about your heart of information. Now back to the melanocytes and to the cult of truth, so to say. These new Mark Reggie Watts shit is out of fucking control, like Zen told me. So melanin, as I would put it here, is, let's scroll through some oh, you see some friends here and some weird pictures, but oh yeah, that's basically me here. But I'm looking for the Chaos Star. Where did we have it? No, maybe I'm not finding it here. We could maybe go through something else and we just scroll up here and we might find it. Because this is basically describing what the melanocytes are. So the sources of melanin, so where the melanin basically gets, there we have it. See, we put it here, we copy it, and then we do some real-time alchemy here, some real-time magic, and then we put it here, so, like so. So, the real presentation here, in this desert realm, where everything spins so freaking fast, and basically it's all in my body source, it's built in, but the melanin is a very sourced and, as I would see it, the key aspect to the universe, basically, because this is the black hole. Now, you look, in the first place, if you become spiritual, you look for the light. You look for enlightenment. You go into the sun and you become like, oh, you want to be, like, oh, sunny vibes, and everything becomes loving and so beautiful. But then you start to realize that it's basically not the opposite, but it's the flipped aspect, so to say, the inverted. Because you start to realize that you are the one looking in or looking out. And your brain is basically, you don't hear with your ears, you don't see with your eyes, you don't smell with your nose, you do it with your brain. And this is basically the melanocytes, the melanin aspects, the dark aspects, as you might see here. If we zoom into this, here, you get it? So here are the black substances. Now, as I'm doing the first presentation here like this, we might check it out. Oh, it's still running. That's good. So, So these are basically what also the obscurum from the Harry Potter prequel is, or the black matter, Black Lives Matter, or the Africans, the Kemetics, the Egypts, the upper and the lower Nile, that's talking about your black hole, your donut mirror, your donut consciousness, your body avatar. And that basically all your information is stored in the melanin, which is antimatter or dark matter, which sits in your nervous system, that you can basically build through stressing, or so to say, anger. So this is why it's basically then about how you would transform that and how you would use it to create something new from it. Because as you can see here from the chaos star, everything is sound resonance. Everything is created from the same source. Everything is, if you look into the sky or the skull, it's a representation of your consciousness. So how your skull is working, how your skull is working, this is what you see in your mirrors. And this is why, always, or obviously, you should balance yourself out. But all these beings that you see in your presentations are processes that are happening in your body. At least that's what it seems to be for me. So all these systems and all these programs that we're doing are mirrors of our internal stages. So if you start to master your mind or master your body, it actually doesn't matter, because it's the same thing. Now this sounds very advanced, but basically it's very simple if you have the eye to see that. So this is why it's basically all internal, which also gets into urine and what basically urine is, also in connection to, and this is why I'm an alchemist, into the various aspects. Oh, look at this beautiful thing here. Does it work still when I make a photo, when I take a photo here? Yeah. Oh, that might be some real-time magic, if that sheet is working. So this seems to be my universe. If that sheet is still working, this is some real-time magic here. So, this is how you can see that I'm building basically something completely different, something completely new, because it seems to be that's just myself, it's like an AK, Aravind, Aravind Krishna Swami. This is real-time magic, This is my body universe. But so whatever, if you take a look into the universe, or if you take a look into your body or into the microscope, macroscope, whatever, it's basically always you. The antimatter looks out, so the melanin looks out, or so to say, the